tools become very, very personal. And most of these are, some of those are new, most of those are for 5 or 6 years. I tend to work with a selection of ribs, which it takes quite a lot of time to make in the first place, for carving and sanding and so on. But a variety of tools to suit the way I work. And I think it's important for anybody that's demonstrating not to say, not this is the way you should do it, but this is the way I do it, and this is the way that's right for me. It doesn't necessarily mean it is right. I think over the years you pick up your own particular habits, and I think once you've got into them, it's very, very hard to change. But I've been throwing with a series of ribs for 10 years or so, and it works for me. I don't think I could throw without them. That one I've had for a long time. I made these in Switzerland when I started making them. Just made out of good quality hardwood. And the secret to keep them in good condition is to keep them always wet. It is very difficult when I have to go and demonstrate somewhere because they always dry out. If they're drying out and getting wet again all the time, they tend to split. Those I haven't used yet, you can see. Useful. A series of round ribs for shaping the inside of bowls and plates. Straight-sided ribs for throwing up with. And I don't know what they call it, potter's knife, I think. Absolutely invaluable for all sorts of work, trimming off the bottoms and so on. I always use string for cutting off with. I hate the sound of cold metal and wires and so on. It's much more sympathetic to clay. It's just strong, it's proper string, it's good strong stuff. And I've had that ball of string for about 10 years, I think. It's lasted a long time. It was about that wide. What else? Turning tools. Made out of bits of scrap metal. But as Takashi always says, always better than velocity. He's right. The new ones are terrible. They grab, and they're better. If they're too sharp, they tend to grab. Not very healthy at all. Roulettes, which I made in the summer. The first one I made took me 2 days, and I put them outside to dry. Somebody reversed the car over the whole lot, and I had to make them again. I don't think I've ever screamed so loudly in public before. Shaving brush for putting slip on with. Woolworths, I think. What else?